Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on all of you. Today, I invite you all, join with me. Let's ponder. Let's ponder over the meaning of the Quran together. And let's see what we know. Let's ponder today on two small verses of the Quran from Surah Mulk and Surah Nahl. Let's see Surah Mulk chapter 67 verse 19, what it says. It says, do they not observe birds about them, spreading their wings and folding in? None can uphold them except Allah, most gracious. Truly it is He that watches over all things. He is watching over all things. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that He is holding the bird. The similar verse is Surah Nahl, chapter 16 verse 79. It's very similar. What it says. Do they not look at the bird hold poised in the midst of the air and sky? Nothing hold them up but the power of Allah. Verily in these are the sign for those who believe. What it says. Again it says that Allah is holding the bird in the sky, in the air. And it says, these are the sign for those who believe. You may have read this chapter several times this Ramadan. These words of Quran is telling us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is holding the bird. Now the question arises, which bird? Do you know which bird? Can you name one? Okay, join with me. Let's ponder on this. Barred-headed geese, a small bird, 3 to 4 kgs, migrates from Mongolia to India, 4,900 kilometers. That is 3,044 miles. It flies over the Himalayas. You know what it means, flying over the Himalayas? That is, it is flying about 33,000 feet. Himalaya is 29,000 feet. Just imagine flying 33,000 feet. It means it is hitting the jet stream current. Now, what is this jet stream current? A fast flowing wind that circles the earth, and the wind is approximate 177 kilometers per hour. That is 110 miles per hour. Our flights, our commercial flights are using this jet stream since 1952 in order to take advantage of this fast flow wind, which saves their time and fuel. In this jet stream current, you know what the temperature is recorded? It is minus 59 degree and almost no oxygen. It is 6%. Do you know the temperature of your refrigerator in your house? It is minus 4. And in the freezer it is minus 18. Just to imagine flying above the Himalayas, 33,000 feet above, in minus 59 degrees Celsius, and almost there is no oxygen, and it takes the advantage of jet stream current. Now the question arises, who thought this bird regarding jet stream current? How can a small bird fly in a cold as minus 59 degrees Celsius in a fast flowing wind of 177 kilometers per hour without any safety gadgets? Who hold this bird? Let's take another bird, bar-tailed godwit, of 400 grams. When you take that bird in your hand, it looks, this small 400 grams bird migrates from Alaska to New Zealand. That is almost 11,680 kilometers. It means 7,258 miles. In 9 days, non-stop flight, without food, without water, without sleep, flying continuously 9 days. What it means? Flying day and night. It flying in the morning, in the evening, at midnight, above the ocean, above the cities, above the mountains, facing the wild breeze, snow, what all. And you know you required more energy to fly. How is that? This bird is flying without food, without water, without sleep. And the scientist says that this bird's mind, half the mind sleeps and half the mind awake. How? The question arises, who is holding this bird all the way to reach its destination without food, without water, and without sleep? Who is holding it? Let's come to another bird, ruby-throat hummingbird. It's a 4 grams, very small, very small. If you go in your kitchen, if you see the teaspoon, it is 5 grams. This bird is of 4 grams. 4 grams. Very small bird, capable of flying in all directions, including backward. Amazing, no? Amazing. I share with you an amazing solitary migration of this bird, that it travels 1,448 kilometers, that is 900 miles, in 26 hours, a non-stop flight across Gulf of Mexico to eastern United States of America. What does it mean? What does it mean that a small bird is flying 26 hours above the ocean? Without food, without water, without sleep. It does not lose its direction, does not lose its speed, does not lose its energy. Flying entire day, entire night, and sun rises again. It's morning time. 2 hours into a new day, and this small bird lands in United States of America. Amazing. Amazing. The question arises, who is holding these birds? What all we have discussed. Yeah. Who is holding? As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Glorious Quran, that He holds the bird. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala updated us 1400 years ago. We don't have time to ponder. Really, we don't have time to ponder. We don't have time to ponder. Shame on us. Shame on us. And we don't even think on Glorious Quran, the verses which says, one I shall share with you. Chapter 47, verse 24, Surah Muhammad. It says, will they not then ponder the Quran? Or are they locks up their hearts? How perfect this verse fits on us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all of us. And let's pledge ourselves that we start pondering the glorious Quran verses.